Yo guys, the day has finally come. Logic has finally dropped his third studio album called Everybody, and according to Twitter, everybody's saying it's a fire album. And to be honest, I'm really pumped to give my first reaction to this, because I've been waiting for this album to drop since like last year, from when he first announced that he was working on a new album. At the minute, Logic is seriously one of my favourite rappers, and I'm super hyped. I don't want to do too much talking because I talk way too much in these videos. So let's start with the first track. So there's about 13 tracks on this album, and the first track is called Hallelujah. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Nice little smooth intro, you know, just to get you ready.
I'm like hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Almighty, the most high. Alpha and Omega in the sky. I'm all I need a massage. Happy Yana with a money menage. Me dirt broke, there's a money mirage. Run on my city like I'm the Wizard of Oz. Like, made an image of God. Can you feel the vibe?
I can feel the vibe. I can feel the vibe.
Like B.I.G, the VIP, the greatest of all time. I'll be Ali.
I can just tell already that this album is gonna have some sick production on it, man. That was just the intro, man, but that was nice. I like that. Just to kind of give you that mood for the album.
I'm on my way home. Every time I'm on my way there right now. Okay? Oh
shit! Life. What's it all about?
Oh yeah, I forgot Neil deGrasse Tyson was on the album.
Man, answer me. What about my family? What is going on with Vanessa?
They're doing just fine. You see, your wife was cheating on you.
Wait, the bitch did what?
The bitch did what?
She was relieved you would never find out.
Wait, what the fuck you mean she cheated on me? How you gonna tell me I'm dead? They gonna tell me my wife cheated on me?
You know what? I actually forgot that Neil deGrasse Tyson is on the album, and if you don't know who he is, he's basically this famous physicist. So yeah, man, that was a good intro. So that's track number 1 down. So track 2 is called Everybody, and I did a reaction to that that song already, so check that out on my channel. So track number 3 is called Confess. Yo, that's the harsh reality, man. That's true. Once again, good track, man. I was feeling that, man. What the guy was saying towards the end, man, that's just like the harsh reality of this life, man. So the 4th track now is called Killing Spree, featuring a guy called, or girl, Ansel Elgort. Don't know who that is, but yeah, man, so far, you know, it's been a good intro to the album. You know, I liked the beat so far, I liked the lyricism as well. But anyway, let's hear this next track. Oh! Yo! This beat is hard.
I wish they would like me like I like they bitches. I wish I had bitches. I feel like ass titties, pussy, money, weed. Ever when I look a killing spree.
The beat was just bumping, man. That track was lit, man. Logic is just, man. Thing is, yeah, Logic, this spits is so lyrical. A lot of the verses he's saying goes over my head. So after I listen to this album, I'm just gonna have to look through these lyrics and check them up, man, because man, certain parts I can catch, but there's other things, yeah, where it's just like I need to give it like a second listen. But yeah, man, I love this album so far. This is a good album. But anyway, next track. So the next track is called Take It Back. Oh, this is the beat from when he announced his album. Oh, this beat is hard, man. I can feel it, it's gonna be lit. You a motherfucking white boy. White boy. I'm doing right boy. High boy. Man, why you such a high boy? man. Yo.
Where a biracial baby was born to a black father and a white mother.
Oh, he's talking about himself.
Addicted to crack cocaine, alcohol, and various other drugs. And this boy went through hell. You gotta understand, his mother was racist, which is crazy. Cause how in the fuck is you gonna have all these black babies with black men, but you racist? Like this, terrorists, drug dealers, he was kidnapped, there was crazy shit.
Yo, Logic was kidnapped. What the hell?
What they said?
Yo.
See, you wouldn't be shit. You ain't gonna be enough.
Yo, this track is deep, man.
To about 8 or 9 hours of sleep.
Yo, this is mad. This is mad.
6 hours of that, working on music, persevering. Human beings, regardless of race, religion, color, creed, sexual orientation. Yeah.
Yo, this album is gonna change the game. Wow. Bruh. This album is gonna change the game. That track was deep. Oh my days, man. Yo. Logic is heavily underrated. Heavily underrated. That track alone just proves it, man. Him just talking about his story and like just the struggles he's been through. Boy, Logic. My respect for Logic. My respect for Logic has always been high, but boy, after that track, man. Don't know what to say. Amazing track, man. Amazing track. Anyway, next track is called America. Oh, it kind of reminds me of that Kanye West. Is it Fade? Oh, that's lyrics. Ain't that the truth? I'ma rap the boat where the little to it hurt the most. It reminds me of Fade, man. I can't help it. That's actually the first time I've heard Logic get like political. Like he usually doesn't really endeavor into like politics and things like that, but I like that track a lot. So the next track is called Ink Block featuring Juicy J. With the bullshit.
And tell your bitch I said slop on my knob.
Slap on my knob. I kind of wish Juicy J had a bit of like a longer verse, but I like their back and forth, man, with the wordplay and shit. That was good. So the 8th track is called Most Definitely.
Fuck Medicaid, I just wanna get paid with a couple bad bitches in the crib getting laid. That's what I'm taught by the media. Television telling my bitch to get greedier.
Oh my gosh. Logic is the GOAT, man.
The white man with the black man stay broke. How you hit that pinnacle? I ain't being cynical, I'm just being real. I believe that everybody feel. Everybody feel, listen up. Everybody always fight for your life. Black people are beautiful, incredible, amazing. Black people, intelligent. Get up.
Yo, this is a good message, man. I like this track a lot.
Get up. Black people, get up.
I practically like every song so far. Like, I like how he's rapping from different perspectives. And man, this album is deep, man. Like I said, it's gonna change the game. But anyway, we're almost done with the album. Like, I can't believe it. This next track is called Waiting Room.
This place is a waiting room, right? What are we waiting for?
Rebirth.
Rebirth? Like reincarnation?
You know, the last time we had this conversation, it was in Mandarin. And you were 13.
Mandarin?
And a girl.
What? No, bruh, you're fucking with me. Like, Jesus
Bruh.
Christ.
I know. Trust me. I've been there.
This album's deep, man.
So,
This album
how
is
many
deep.
times have I been reincarnated?
Many, 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 many times.
No. Look. How you gonna take a black man, send him back in time, and now I gotta own slaves?
Well, if it's any consolation,
There isn't really much to say about that because it was just like a voiceover, but the whole premise of this album is that this guy gets run over, he dies, and then as he's kind of getting in that place between ascending into heaven, he gets approached by God saying that he has to basically be every human that's ever existed to basically understand what it's like being that person. So we're on to the 10th track now. We've got 3 more tracks after this, and it's called 0800 273 8255, which apparently is a suicide hotline. So this might be, well, this definitely will be a deep track.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die today.
Damn.
I just wanna die. I'll tell you why. All this other shit I'm talking about, they think they know it. I've been praying for somebody to save me. No one's so broke. In my life don't even matter. I know it, I know it, I know I'm hurt.
It was the very first breath when your head's been drowning underwater. And it's the lightness in
I finally wanna be alive. I finally wanna be alive.
You know what, there's a lot of people out there who deal with issues in their life, and I really do appreciate that Logic, he makes tracks for people who are going through struggles to kind of make them feel good about themselves, to let them know that they're not alone in their dark times. The fact that he's made a song like this just proves like he cares about his fans, and not only his fans, but he cares about people out there who are going for struggles. But Logic, man, I rate you, man. Compared to the tracks on the album, this one's different because it's a bit like, it's not as upbeat, you know what I mean? Talking about suicide, it's not really meant to be an upbeat song, but it had a nice little melody to it. The beat was good, the lyrics to it. But I like how the song progressed, where the guy was talking where basically he didn't want to live, but by the end of the song he was saying that, you know what, I do want to live, there's more to live for. The 11th track now, we're almost done with the album. Oh man, I'm getting emotional, man. I can't believe we're almost done. So the next track is called Anxiety. I like the beat to this, man, it's nice. Oh,
I'ma get it, go get up. I'ma bring it back to the basics. Nobody can erase it. People in the street going ape shit. Then I'm in the present, but don't get up in your mind right now. Make it feel like down right now. I'ma make it better God to the good on the right now.
I love this album, man. I love this album.
I remember summer. I stood next to my wife in a line, surrounded by hundreds of other people on our way to watch Star Wars, when suddenly I was engulfed in fear and panic as my body began to fade. I looked around and I told myself I was safe, I was fine, but I was convinced that something was wrong. I found myself in a hospital bed being told what I went through was anxiety.
Damn, that's crazy.
I felt as though I was seeing the world through a glass. I got blood work done, analysis of my mind and body to know, and it scares me because now I'm just a grown up who doesn't know shit. But one thing,
Yo, I've never heard Logic be so open, man.
this horrible feeling is going to kill me. This feeling, this anxiety is nothing. I have anxiety, just like you. The person I wrote this for, and together we will overcome this feeling.
Man, this is crazy.
And we will be happy with the person we see in the mirror. We will accept ourselves and live with anxiety.
Wow. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, man. I didn't even know Logic even suffered with anxiety. Man. This is what I mean, man. This is what I mean. Logic is just like, man, he's such a positive guy. If you've been a fan of Logic, you'll know that the guy has struggled like majority of his life. And the fact that he's been so open on this album is really just shocked me in a way. And like, he's made a track like the one previous where he's talking about kind of suicide, and then now this track talking about his own kind of dealings with anxiety. Like, it's just deep, man. Man, like I said before, I rate Logic, man. I appreciate the music that he puts out, because he does wanna, he wants to make music that will help people. So, man, there's nothing more I can really say on that. So the 12th track is called Black Spider-Man, and I did a reaction to that song on my channel, so check that out. But yeah, man, we're finally here. we're finally here on the last track, Africarian, which was actually the original name for the album, but then he changed it to Everybody. So yeah, man, I can't believe we're here on the last track already, man. 12 minutes. Oh my days. Okay.
I feel the Aryan in my blood, it's scarier than the blood. Been looking for holy water.
Oh, I know where this is from. If you listen to Bobby Tarantino, there's a track where he samples, where he plays this.
Tell me you love me, need me, promise me you'll never leave me. Even if me black man screaming, trying to convince me I'm not.
Oh.
Why the white man wanna lynch me? Damn, my skin fair, but
Oh man, this is beautiful.
if I said I didn't care what white star, the black people side on my.
Oh man, this makes me feel so good. Woo!
Oh my, I said, oh my. Feeling innocent in the senses, got me feeling on the fence, and all this shit is so intense. Don't wanna go to this event, just wanna stay home and invent and somehow get.
Man, I love this track, man. Has such a nice vibe to it. Oh my god, this album's amazing, man.
Yeah. I feel the Aryan in my blood, it's scarier than the blood. Been looking for holy water, now I'm praying for a flood.
Live your life. Don't waste your days on the negative energy of others. No matter how big your bank account is, your grave is 6 feet under, just like everyone else.
Real shit, man.
Enjoy the days you
Real shit.
remember that right here in this moment is all you are guaranteed.
Damn
The
right.
fact that you are living is what life is all about.
Yep.
So live your life to the fullest.
Damn, man. We've been walking forever.
Oh wait.
Thalia's tracking system says we'll be there in just over an hour.
Shit. At least we got good walking music. Or is that it?
No, man. I'm queuing up the 4th album now. This final one.
Final one? Don't take the piss. Cause isn't that from they're from the Incredible True Story? The voice of oh man. Nah, Logic is trolling. There's no final album. 4th and final album. Lying. Logic, stop trolling us.
1, 2, 3,
No way. That J. Cole.
1.
On my days, it's J. Cole.
Listen. Look into my eyes. Tell me you can see beyond the smile that I'm putting on. The
Oh my
smile
gosh.
I'm up for you. I spit my soul into a microphone roller, acting like everything's all good, but in reality I'm looking for something.
Yo, I can't believe like J. Cole's in a verse for Logic.
Now it's cold and home. Eyes closed, that's on till 5. My advice, fuck the black and white shit. Be who you are, identify as a star. No one tells you that. It's something that you just know. The world be still in your glow.
I can't believe this.
Now you worthy enough.
Cause J. Cole's on the album cover, like, but I didn't think it would be on the album.
Learn to accept yourself, and I'm gone.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Just give me a minute so I can just like gather my thoughts. J. Cole's on the album. J. Cole is on the album. I was not even expecting that at all. But like this has to confirm that J. Cole and Logic have a track together. Cause if that's the verse, if that's part of the verse that's on their track, then I don't even know. He has to be nominated for a Grammy for this. Like at least nominated. He might not be able to win, but at least be up there, man. Because this album just talks about so many things. There's so many layers to this. He's talking about his own experiences, him dealing with anxiety. He's got a track like targeting people who have suicidal thoughts. He's talking about race. He's talking about like politics. This album is just so deep. This easily has to be one of Logic's best projects. This is definitely his best album. Definitely. Don't at me. Amazing album. Amazing album. I'm happy with that. I'm just sad that it was only 13 tracks. I wish it was a bit more. So yeah, that's my reaction to this album. If you're new to my channel, why not subscribe? Click the bell below so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. But until the next video, peace.
All these niggas watch me, dollar signs all on me, I won't tell you sorry, go so hard like concrete, if they try and stop me,